A few weeks ago, I introduced Jean-Luc Godard's cult hit Le Mépris, a self-reflexive tale of failing marriages and compromised filmmakers, which has proved very popular here on BFI Player Plus. My choice this week is perhaps Godard's most famous work, a defining example of the French Nouvelle Vague, which became a huge hit with critics and audiences alike, A bout de souffle.
Souris-moi. Bon. Je compte jusqu'à 8. Si à 8, tu ne m'as pas souri, je t'étrangle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 et demi, 7, 3 quarts. Tu es tellement lâche que je parie que tu vas sourire.
J'en ai plus envie de jouer aujourd'hui.
Inspired by a newspaper article about a young man who stole a car to visit his sick mother, A bout de souffle began life as a treatment cooked up for Claude Chabrol by François Truffaut. When the two filmmakers couldn't agree on the structure, Godard adopted the project, securing financing on the basis that Chabrol and Truffaut would remain attached to the picture. In the end, the two legends had comparatively little to do with the finished film, which Godard wrote and rewrote on the hoof, reportedly scribbling lines of dialogue in a notebook on set. Eager to achieve the verite reportage reality of a documentary, Godard's cinematographer Raoul Coutard shot handheld on an Eclair Camiflex camera, splicing together reels of film designed for stills photography in order to be able to work almost entirely with available light. The results are startlingly vivid, although leading lady Jean Seberg reportedly expressed doubts about Godard's eccentric shooting methods. As for leading man Jean-Paul Belmondo, he just concentrated on redefining the meaning of screen cool. Whether by design or accident, the footage from A bout de souffle's hectic 23-day shoot came to life in the editing room, thanks to a series of jump cuts, the philosophical meaning of which has been debated ever since. Andrew Sarris famously described the technique as representing the meaninglessness of the time interval between moral decisions. Others claimed that Godard had simply forgotten to shoot all the necessary material. Now a revered classic, A bout de souffle was remade in the 80s by Jim McBride as Breathless. Now, personally, I love the McBride version, although many cineasts consider it to be an act of sacrilege, or, as Belmondo might say, serait vraiment dégueulasse.